Chapter 11, $3,000. A couple of days later, after I closed up the shop, I asked Cain to meet up at Mira Luna's so I can get his measurements. After all, I promised to meet him, make him a dazzling outfit. I play around with a pencil and stare down at my sketchbook, trying to come up with the concept for Fashion Week. My brain doesn't seem to want to cooperate, so my thoughts wander elsewhere. Thinking back on the night we went to karaoke, I remember Cain talking about liking stars. Too bad we couldn't really see them back then. I guess we need to go somewhere out of the city to get a good glimpse of them. The beach would probably be a good spot to stargaze. I cracked my neck and started sketching out a few designs inspired by the beach. Maybe something with a water theme. Eventually I started sketching out the dresses I'll be wearing at Cain's reunion. Finally I hear the doorbell jingle and look up the counter. Yo. Cain gives me a curt nod. He's wearing his beanie today. I close my sketchbook and walk around the counter. Great, you're finally here. Come on, follow me. I lead Cain to my workroom. With a curious eyes, Cain looked around my workroom, expecting all of the tools and materials laying about. You like what you see? I walk over to my crafting table and fetch a measuring tape and a small notebook to record his size. I never done this before. Cain starts awkwardly. Do I take off my clothes? I remember what Neil did. He took off his clothes last time. I can't help but snort loudly, trying to keep in my laughter. The thought of Cain stripping down to his underwear just so I can get his measurement is a pretty funny image in my head. But no, he can keep his clothes on, though it's very tempting to mess with him as a revenge for that forced kiss. Ooh, you know what? Yeah. Yep, you need to strip down to your underwear. I smirk at him. I wonder if he'll do it. Cain gulps and his face steadily gaining color. Seriously? He stutters. I simply continue to smirk at him. I want to have fun a little while longer, making him uncomfortable. Wordlessly, Cain starts lifting up his sweater, exposing his bare stomach. This time I can't keep control of myself and burst into laughing. Cain glares at me, his eye shooting daggers as his mouth full into a sneer. What the hell is so funny, huh? Sorry, I was actually kidding. No need to take anything off. I can measure you through your clothes. I flashed him an innocent smile. Why don't you do me a favor and go walk off a cliff? Cain hissed at me as he drops the hem of his sweater. You know, if you can do this banter with me, it would be like, imagine what he could do with his bullies. But it sucks, you know. You know, it's just after being bullied for too much, I doubt some people will have the energy to deal with them. I sketched the tape. Stretch the tape between my hands. Now it's time to measure you. Buckle up. Cain huffs and crosses his arm over his chest. Just get it over with already. Stretch your arm like this. I stretch out my arms to both sides. Cain mimics me, standing in the middle of the room like a grumpy scarecrow. What a good, yeah. My mind flips a switch and I'm in professional mode. I circle Cain around until I can get the tape measuring around the nape of his neck and pull it all the way down to the small of his back. I note down the measurements and swiftly switch over to his shoulder. Pulling the tape along, next up is his arms, inside and outside. Eventually I'm in front of him, wrapping the tape around his chest and tightening around to get the right size. Cain been definitely silent the whole entire time, but his silent eyes have been following my every movement. It's a little unnerving that he's so cooperative with me, just staring at me with his ocean eyes. I drop the tape from his chest until it falls down to his waist. Breathe out, I instruct him. Can't have you wearing a vest that's too tight on you. Cain obeys and let out a deep breath so that I can measure his weight. Oh, my nose, waist. I write everything down in my little notebook before I bend down to my knees. I reach toward his crotch with my hands. Tape measure ready. Oh God, what are you doing? Cain jumps back from me, clearly flustered. I need this in the steam of your pants. Please stand still. Ugh. Hope he has no boner, you know. Giving me a defiant pout, Cain awkwardly waddles back on the spot. Spread your legs a little, I said. He's keeping them shut as if he's guarding some kind of treasure behind them. Boy, no one wants whatever's under there. That's what he said. That's what he said. What? What did we even said? Wait, why is the letters getting bigger? I missed the text because I was confused. Give me, spread your legs a little. I say he's keeping them shut as if he, that's what he said. What the freak is wrong with this guy? Oh my god. Cain is. Look at him from the ground. Actually, that's exactly what you said to me before, I know. He did tell me to spread my legs so when he was tending to my knees. Look at him nervously laughing at that terrible joke. I can't. Cain's cheeks turn rosy as he quickly whips his head around. Yeah, that's what he said, alright. Whatever, he mumbles, just do your thing. Once more I reach up towards the stem of his crotch, placing the tape against the inside of his tights, as high as possible without making him even more uncomfortable than he already is. Cain's body became super stiff and I could tell he's holding in his breath. I'm trying my best not to accidentally brush against something forbidden. Forbidden. I pull the tape away all the way down to his ankles and finally remove my hands from his body once I note down the numbers. Cain lets out a sigh. Quickly I wrap my tape Quickly, I wrap my tape around his upper thigh, measuring that too. One more measurement for the outseam and the final, his hips. Still hovering in front of him, down on my knees, I wrap the tape around his hips and pull it straight. I lean a little closer to him to read the numbers on the tape. Cain turns his head to look at the standing mirror next to us. I'm too busy to focus on what he's doing, so I continue with one more measurement of his legs and I'm finally done. Done, I said cheerfully as I get up. Jesus Christ! Oh, it looks so bad. He's a tomato. He went from being a strawberry to tomato now. Oh, he's a cherry. I'm greeted by a cherry red Cain who's refusing to meet my eyes or even look in my general direction. What's got him in such a tizzy? Was I that close to his crotch? What's with your face? I ask. Why are you blushing so much? Cain's grit his teeth but still doesn't make eye contact with me. He's that embarrassed. That's so cute. Because, he said, his voice cracking a little. His eyes flicker over towards the mirror again, but then he shakes his head. What did he saw? No, never mind, forget it. I guess measuring him made Cain a bit shy. It's kind of cute actually, and he's so awkward about it. Well, I got your measurements. I'll make you a nice vest. Do you prefer a certain color? I don't really care, he says with a shrug. Alright, I'll decide myself then. Cain shuffles on the spot for a bit, rubbing and scratching his arm, not quite knowing how to behave like a human anymore. Are you always shoving your face in a guy's crotch? He asked me out on a blue. Whoa. You're the only one, Cain. Don't worry. Taken aback, I shake my head. I don't make a habit out of it. This is the second time you were fondling me. Whoa, chill, bro. Like, I was measuring you. This time I felt a blood rush to my cheek. Don't say it like that. I didn't fondle you the first time, and I certainly didn't touch you this right now. This is how measuring is done. This is my job, you know. My nose and stuff. Cain himself is also sporting a nice blush on his cheek. It seems he's simply embarrassed. Well, a little warning next time, he blushed. Oh, he muttered. I flashed him a cocky grin. Next time? Are you implying there will be a next time? Frantically, he rolls around to hide himself from me, showing only his back. No, stop imagining things. Cain quickly heads towards my door. I'm leaving. I chuckled lightly at him. Alright, thanks for dropping by. I'll keep in touch. Cain bolts out to my boutique. It's kind of fun to see him fluster like that. I guess he isn't used to close contact. I try to keep it professional though. I look down at my notebook with Cain measurement and then I start to sketch something in my notebook. Time to design. I managed to finish both Cain's vest, shirt, and slack, as well as my own dress within the time frame. Less than a month wasn't a lot of leeway to work with in the first place, but I powered through it. Ooh, my girl is determined. Today's the day of the reunion, so I told Cain to come over so as I have his outfit. Hope everything will go well in this reunion. No more calling Cain a loser. Either way, I should take a shower and prep myself. Prep herself. As I step out of the shower, I check the time. It's later than I would have liked it to be. Cain is supposed to be dropping by soon. I start drying my hair and curling it with a curling iron. Then I apply makeup to my face. Makeup always takes so long. I'm so bored, but I managed to finish it all. I look decent enough. Now time to get into my dress. Honestly, I don't like putting on makeup. It's such a consuming thing. Like, unless it's like for something special, then I'll put on makeup. Well, I don't really put on makeup. Maybe like foundation to like hide my like blemishes, but other than that, yeah, that's it. Where is it? Oh, I must have forgotten to bring it to the bathroom, which means it's still downstairs. I guess I have to get ready in the workroom then. I head downstairs wearing nothing but a towel around my body. Ah, there it is. It's still on the hanger near my mirror. The evening gown with a deep V-cut, open back, and a slit that rides up tie. It's a very showy dress. After all, Cain asked me to look sexy, and this dress certainly brings that out. Dang, she's really going all out. It really feels like I'm getting ready for a date, but I want to see the look on their faces when they see us fabulous dressed it. I take the towel out of my body, slip into my panties. A bra would be overkill for this kind of dress. There's hardly anything covering them anyways. Don't you got like, you know, paddings for your, you know, your boobies? So for stuff like this. As I grab the dress from the hanger, I hear my door open. Yume, are you here? Ooh, he's gonna see us naked. Oh crap, that's Cain. I left the door unlocked. Not knowing what to do, I simply stare at Cain, one of my hands holding the dress in midair. My naked breasts are on full display. He stares back at me. Oh no. I'm going to have to charge you if you stare at me any longer. Cover those boobies. I could feel my face heat up. I could quickly cover my breasts. Why are you naked? Cain cries out as he turns around. He saw my breasts. I want to crawl in a hole and die. I was just changing. Stay here and don't turn around. I shriek at him. Like I want to. Why didn't you knock? I didn't expect a pair of tits when I walked in. Oh my god, these guys. Don't describe my delicate features with such vulgar words. Can you please just put something on? His accent exaggerated. He got full on. He got full on boob display, just like Harold in Total Drama, you know, that episode in Total Drama when Heather, With shaking hands, I grab the dress and quickly slip into my body. My heart is racing so fast. This is not good for my blood pressure. Why did he have to walk in at the exact moment? So cliche. Are you done yet? He asks after a while. I'm a little surprised that Cain hasn't tried to take a peek. Like a true judgment, he's had his back turned to me this entire time. Aww. I tried to will away the blush from my cheek. Yes, you can turn around now. Cain awkwardly faces me, trying his best not to make any eye contact. He looks rather embarrassed and out of sorts as well. It's then that I notice I haven't tied the back of my dress. As I tried to do it myself, I realized it's much easier if I had help. I grit my teeth as I avert my eyes from Cain. Can you help me tie this in my back? I asked him. I turn my back to him, which has a small lace corset work into the dress, but it's hard to tie it on my own. Cain shuffles closer and he hesitantly reached for the lace at the back. Pull it tight, I instruct him. You made this dress yourself, right? Why not mix something that would be easier to get inside by yourself? Cain asks begrudgingly. True. I could have gone for a zipper as well, but zippers tend to crinkle and it will look really ugly on my butt. So I decided the lace would be better. Oh, okay. I raised myself as Cain pulled on the lace hard, tightening around my waist. I almost pulling me against my body. Definitely he ties it together so it holds up. Anything else? Well, isn't he rather compliant today? I turn around and shake my head. No, I'm finished. It's your turn now. Cain placed his hands on my hip. Well, where are the clothes? I quickly grabbed the hangers, which has been neatly hanging in the back. Shirt, I almost said vase. Vest and slack. Check. You know how to get dressed, I asked him. Cain roughly takes the hanger from me. Of course I do. I'm not a baby. I want to make a witty comeback to that, but instead I decide to keep it quiet for now. Yeah, you're not a baby, alright. Come upstairs when you're done, okay? The door is unlocked, I say. Why? Cain raised an eyebrow at me. You want me to stay and watch? A slight blush tints his cheeks. He hesitantly shakes his head. I leave the workroom. Oh, this episode's still going. I prep myself some more, fixing some of my makeup and making sure my hair is okay. Like a beautiful person, man. I give myself a look in the mirror. I don't look bad. Rather scandalous. It's not my usual style, but it should get a few heads to turn. Hopefully it will make that Thomas and Chelsea look jealous enough. I'm just a prop to be seen after all. Which reminds me, how Cain saw my breasts, I gripped the edge of my sink, closing my eyes. I want to burn the memory from my mind. After a while, I hear Cain walk upstairs and roam the hallways. In here, I called out to him. I hear a sad knock on the door. Are you dressed this time? I could hear his voice from outside the door. Yes, geez, come in already. Let me have a look at you. Whoa! Nice. Look Look at Cain. He looks so cute. Cain opens the door and shuffles inside. He looks out of place. Well, he acts impatiently, showing me this outfit. I take a step back to look at Cain. She did a good job. He's wearing everything properly. The shirt is tucked in. The vest looks to be the perfect length on him. Slacks are fine. Everything is in order. He looks good in formal clothes. Dashing almost. But they're still messy. I don't know. His hair needs to be fixed. I don't know. He needs to maybe a necklace. Something's missing. Cain averts his eyes. Take a picture. It'll last longer. Dude, shut up. You upset me. I reach for my photo on the sink. Cain's eyes grow wide in a panic. He quickly rushes over towards me and bats my hand away. No, don't take any pictures of me. But you said take a picture of you. I stare at his gorgeous eyes, which are really popping out due to the red shirt as well as his red hair. That's when I realize what's missing. A new hairstyle. My fingers touch a lock of his red hair. Cain immediately backs up. What was that for? He asks, bewildered. Your hair. We need to do something with it. He asks, no, we don't. My hair is fine. Come on, it's part of the deal. When you're going to dress up, your hair needs to be styled as well. I think I may be able to straighten out your curls. Would it look good straightened out? I don't know. His curls look pretty cute, but I do agree there is something missing. Well, I don't want to, he replies childishly. Maybe like gel it out or something. Either take a picture of you or you let me style your hair. Your choice. I stick out my tongue at him. Cain throws his hand up in the air. Ugh, fine. Do what you want, stubborn woman. Says stubborn thief. Dang! Why you gotta say that? I put the lid on the toilet seat down and point at it. Sit. Begrudgingly, Cain sits down in front of me, his arm crossed over his chest. He got this pound on his face, like he really doesn't want to do this. He's like a kid that's forced to go visit the dentist. Should I give you some candy to wipe that sour look off your face? I asked him. Just do your thing already, he complains. I finally shut my mouth and get to work. I grab the straightening iron from my drawer and start heating it up. Time to tame that wild hair of Cain's. It'll be nice if I could tame his difficult personality as well. Ooh, he's really close. Aw, he's so cute. Cain averts his eyes when I lean in closer. I wonder how I should style it. Slick it black? Nah, he probably wouldn't look good in that. Maybe part it? I could try. I spray some Pardock in his hair so it doesn't get damaged by the straightener. Then I run my fingers through his red hair. It's as soft as fluffy as I imagined it to be. Then there's this urge that prevents me from removing my fingers as I twirl it around in a piece of red hair. It's really soft. It's really soft. And I'm just grazing through his hair with my hands, feeling his smooth locks brush against my skin. Oh, so far Cain has been very quiet. Your hair is so soft, I say with a smile. What kind of shampoo do you use? I don't know, he responds really, just whatever is on sale. Luckily your hair is really healthy. Nice, so lucky. I drag my finger across his scalp, fluffing up his hair. It's kind of turned into me massaging his head. It's fun, though I should probably start on styling his hair instead of petting his hair. We don't have enough time to mess around. When I pull my hand out my hand out of his hair, I notice Cain got his eyes closed. He looks relaxed. He trusts me. Oh, you like having your head massaged? I ask. Cain's eyes spring open. No, he immediately clicked. I stifle a chuckle, so quick to deny. Really? I drawl out as my hand hovers above his head. Playfully, I twirl my finger around his lock of his hair. Cain looks down at his lap instead. I notice the tip of his ears reddening. She loves teasing this boy. He totally does enjoy this. However, I finally place his hair between the tongs of the straighteners and start to straighten out his hair. I like it too, I admit with a small smile. People massaging my hair or running their fingers through my hair. It feels nice. Yeah, it does feel nice massaging your head. Like, I sometimes I like to, you know, twirl my fingers on my hair. Because, like, my hair is, like, really curly, so I like to, like, play with it a little bit. Sometimes it gets, like, addicting. But, like, people said you're not supposed to do that to your hair, so, like, it's kind of hard not to do it when I touch it. Oh, he doesn't say anything else. Silence fills up the space between us. I'm a little more aware of him as I straighten his hair. It's not a snot and uncomfortable. In silence, though. The sizzling of the tongs and Cain's steady breathing is the only sound I can hear. I've only got hairdressers touch my head. He mumbles, breaking the silence. And they usually have those fake long nails that end up scratching me. I can imagine it clearly. Cain's getting annoyed by his hairdresser because she got manicure nails. It's a little funny to think about. But this is nice. He's smiling! I've got that picture. Cain closed his eyes, looking quite peaceful. Suddenly my heart skips a beat. Cain is always so guarded and quick to deny anything, so it's a little strange to see him be honest for once. He's showing me a vulnerable side like this, one that I did not expect. I tried to curb any weird feelings and focus on taming his hair, but now I'm conscious of where I'm touching him and how close I am to his face. With his eyes closed, I take a brief moment to study his face. Cute freckles are dotted across his cheeks and nose. His eyelashes are light in colors, and he got thin lips that are pulled in what I can only deduce to be a satisfied smile. He was against the idea of styling his hair, yet look at him now. Cain is enjoying it. I can't stop smiling in return. I guess this little redhead has got his cute side after all. A few minutes pass and I manage to straighten out his wavy mane and style it into something more suitable for a formal party. There, done, I said. Take a step back. He looks good. Let me stop. He looks, I don't know why. He looks like, why does he look like a Chucky doll? Low key. But Cain looks nice. I love it. He looks like he can be in a magazine. Like, this man's like really good looking. Man, people who are calling him a loser. Cyan eyes pop open when he stares at me. Oh, he's rather handsome now. Combined with the vest and red shirt, Cain is giving off this entirely different vibe than, yeah, right? What? He asks, cocking me an eyebrow. Does it look stupid? You look really attractive. No, I want to compliment this man. Tell him he looks good. You look really attractive, I say honestly. Cain explains in disbelief. With a red face, he turns to his gaze away from me. Don't make stupid jokes. It's my turn to react in disbelief. It's not a joke. You generally look handsome. Cain grows even redder and awkwardly stuffs his hands into the pockets of his slacks, then marches away from me. He walks towards the mirror to check himself out, grumbling under his breath. You believe me now? I'm good, right? He sighs deeply. You don't like it? I ask, standing next to him. Cain immediately turns his eyes away from me. He's still red. It's kind of adorable. It looks weird, he replies. Well, I like it. Everyone at the party will think you're handsome. I smile at him. Cain grits his teeth. Do you always say embarrassing shit like this? Why you don't believe I'm telling the truth? Cain pouts. No one ever complimented me before. He mutters with a very red face. He's so cute for that. Oh, that stabs me right through the heart. No one's ever told him he looks good? That's the saddest thing ever. I gave him a light punch in the arm. Well, you look good. You're going to take their breaths away. Cain rolls his eyes. Yeah, no, that's not happening. You can shut up now. But I'm not lying. I chuckle at him. Alright, shall we go? Finally, no more grooming, okay? I'm done. I'll kick a puppy if you suggest we should paint my nails or something. Dang! Oh, can I do your nails? No! How about a change of earrings? I got this really cute ones. Hell no. Cain stomps his foot on the ground. Fine, I sign. Let's go. I hate stuff like this. Can we just go? Oh, Cain straightened his back. Actually, I almost forgot about this. Cain digs into the inside of his pocket, taking out a small jewelry box. It looks suspiciously like a box that holds an engagement ring. I raise my eyebrows at him. You're not getting down on one knee, are you? I know I told you that you were handsome. This is going too... Girl! Oh, shut up already. I'm not proposing. Cain flings the box at me and I hastily catch it before it drops onto the floor. Wear it. Leave it. Throw it into the trash. I don't care. He stuffs his hand into his pocket and I'll be outside. Cain makes a quick getaway. I look down at the blue velvet box in my hand. Curious to what it holds, I open it up almost expecting something to jump out and scare me. There inside are two golden pieces of jewelry. They're earrings. He made me earrings! There is a blue dome at the top, covered in small golden stars. Long and slender golden rock sticks out in the bottom. It's the best way to describe it. It's a celestial jellyfish. Oh, the shape is like that of a jellyfish, but the blue dome reminds me of the galaxy. Honestly, it looks beautiful. A little unrefined, maybe a bit cheap looking, but I'm really impressed. He made his earrings. Cain made this, didn't he? He can be quite surprising. I guess it's not that bad going out with him. It's not a real date, but as I stare down at these jellyfish earrings, I'm starting to feel a little excited. I quickly catch up with Cain outside once I put the earrings on. They're not a bad fit with my dress at all. Ah, the curtains close.